In this episode of The Guys Cover It All, from Tesla hate on first dates and the Cybertruck debate, to giving heartfelt social advice to a shy 17-year-old listener. They dive into tattoo pain tolerance, the Guy Fieri food-spitting conspiracy, a close call with a phone scammer, and getting outbid by TwitchCon while almost going to war with the Navajo tribe over a broken DJ contract.
Hey guys, welcome back to TOTC, Too Old to Care. Huge shout out to our Patreon members. Without you, Bradley wouldn't be able to afford his sex toys, and I would not be able to afford my Botox or my sex toys. Just a reminder, all of our episodes are free, but paying Patreon members get an exclusive bonus episode every Wednesday. You can DM us on TikTok or Instagram at Too Old to Care Pod. Also, I go live on Twitch every week playing Arc Raiders with Dom King. All the links are in the description. Thanks for your support. We're glad you're here.
Too old to care. Bradley and Tony, the Boulder Bros are back. Yeah! Let's fucking go!
You ever wonder how that dude,
I wonder all the time,
you
bro.
ever wonder how that dude who lives here showers or where he showers?
I think about it all the time, bro.
Every time I take a piss and I hear him in there with his fucking TV on or using his George Foreman grill, I'm like, man, I wonder what the inside of that fucking place looks like.
I know what it looks
And then
like.
I'm
He had his door open one day.
Oh, what does it look like?
It looks like about this size, and he's got a bed in there. It looks kind of like a dorm room. I told you he had an engine on a. It's the cherry. Isn't it called a cherry picker? Those things where you can. It's like a.
I thought it was all just called like a
engine hoister.
There's a name for it.
Pretty sure it's called a cherry picker.
Some of the car guys are gonna be like, these fucking idiots. They they don't even know what an engine hoister is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the last time I hoisted a fucking engine.
Never.
Speaking of engine, I've went on the last two dates that I went on. The chicks have
different
made,
girls?
Yeah, the chicks have made fun of me for having a Tesla.
Because they don't like Elon Musk?
Yeah, but they always make a joke. Obviously, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but I'm just like, it's just kind of, it's kind of like I feel
whatever,
like
still fucked.
I just, it's like one of those things where you meet someone and they say something and you're like, ooh, it's not a red flag because listen, man, everyone has their opinions and I get it. Like Elon's a fucking weirdo, but the fact that they would say that on a first date is like, I wonder what other things you have to say about like those type of things. You know what I mean? I just personally, I would never. I don't hate any car. I don't know any fucking, CEO of car companies and shit other than Elon, so I can't say anything. Mm-hmm. But like, what is it? The Pontiac Aztec? Remember that?
One of the most hideous vehicles ever made.
Yeah, I hate the way that thing looks. If some chick drove up to a fucking date and I walked her back to her car and she was driving that, I wouldn't even say anything.
What was the other truck? The Chevy? Was it Chevy that made the Avalanche? That was a weird looking thing too.
Same thing.
I mean, to be fair, like, I hate the Cybertruck. I think it's the dumbest looking fucking thing I've ever seen.
I think it's goofy as fuck, but I'm like, dude, it's cool that we live in a time where like someone made that.
I don't get fucking mad if I see one. I'm not
exactly.
I gotta fucking do something to this vehicle because I hate Elon Musk. You know what I mean?
It's weird.
Fuck.
The Cybertruck reminds me of like a Hot Wheel, dude. A fucking Hot Wheel when I was a kid.
Nah, even Hot Wheels were cooler than that.
Nah, dude, Hot Wheels. There were some goofy Hot Wheels out there, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I had one that was like they had like
a shark.
Yeah, I had the shark, but they had dinosaur ones too, where it was like a giant, like not a giant, but it was a lizard on wheels.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, anyways, like, I'm not mad. I don't count it against anybody. I'm just like, I just hope they're not like.
Are these from Field or Hinge? What's been working best for you these days?
And I mean that it's all the same. It's saying what's working for me these days makes it seem like there's a reason why I said 2 dates. It's been a long time since I've been like, I don't really date anymore. I'm just kind of like hanging out,
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've said it for a long time.
I feel like Hinge is cool. Hinge is like a little more wholesome. I mean, I don't get
a
lot of
comparing it to like Field,
yeah. Field's crazy because it's like sex positive and it's like, hey, daddy, you want to choke me? And I'm like, I don't need some chick to like serenade me to have sex, but I'm just like,
is that serenading to you?
Not like I don't need a chick to
hey mustache daddy, choke me.
I'm like, ooh, talk sexy to me. No, I guess what I'm trying to say is like I guess sometimes, yes, I'm in that mood where I just want some chick to be like forward and like, hey, like I just want someone to fuck me. But sometimes I just want to fucking talk about feelings, you know?
Yeah. When you miss your dose of testosterone. Yeah, I get it.
Which I haven't lately. Thank God. Can't be coming in here with that pussy shit. I can't be coming in here talking about feelings. Who is this?
There's no gayness allowed in here.
Yeah, no,
right.
yeah.
Speaking of which, let's talk about pegging.
Yeah, no, but if I didn't have my fucking T-shot and the chick made fun of my Tesla, I'd probably go home crying.
Right, I know. I get it, dude.
Oh, man. Yeah, we want to talk about pegging? So,
No.
what is it? Peg-timber?
Peg-timber. Yeah. No, I didn't. I wasn't literally wanting to talk about it, but we can because I think I put it in the notes.
Yeah. So, what's going on?
What do you... Your fucking face.
What's going on, dude?
Nothing's going on.
What do you want to talk about?
No, it's just suddenly my chick's like
Peg-timber.
fucking gung-ho about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe someone talked to her.
Huh?
Maybe somebody talked to her.
Talk to her.
Maybe someone hit her up on Instagram and said, hey.
Maybe said, hey, you should work on this.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
so
someone
that we need more fucking fodder for the podcast.
Yeah, please do more weird shit to Bradley we can talk about. And you don't know that we're talking, and I'm just like, do this to him. And then you're like, bro, you won't even guess what happened the other night.
Dude, we talked about like there are very few things in a sexual like capacity that if I'm with like the right person who's open to it and you know the right partner, like I'm not like there's not a whole lot of shit in the world that I'd be like, nope, not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm not a gay. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. I think everyone knows that about you. Yeah, for sure.
No, but I used to be like way more against the whole notion of pegging because I'm like, I just don't know how, and I still don't because I haven't done it, but I just don't know how I could look at myself in the, because I got closet fucking mirror doors, dude.
Yeah.
If I look over and see myself in that position, I may never recover from that.
No, it's not that big. It's not as big.
I'm exaggerating,
got it,
but I'm saying like,
that 25-year-old I was dating, we were talking about pegging. She's like, I don't know, I might be into it. She's like, I don't think I'd look at you the same. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not saying watch me get fucked by another man. Like that's what people treat it like. I can
see what she's saying from the sense of like and I'm not speaking for her because obviously I don't know exactly what she was insinuating, but I could see how someone like a woman, if she wasn't really keen on doing it, but the dude was, and like she viewed him as like a strong masculine figure.
Yes.
If she did that, I could see how perhaps in her mind that perception may shift.
Dude, I think you're 100% right. And
I'm not saying it would.
That makes sense though, because she did tell me she would do yoga and she's like, man, guys that are really flexible weird me out. And I'm like, oh, okay, get it. So she wants a manly dude.
But see, that's what's stupid about that is that you can fucking be multiple things at once. You can be a dude who fucking is into whatever, and fill in the blank, and also a dude that's like a fucking manly dude.
Yeah.
This whole like modern notion of like, no, you gotta fucking eat meat and take testosterone and go to the gym every fucking day, and you gotta be a man, you gotta protect your woman, and fucking anything that goes in your butt is gay. Like, get the fuck out there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like,
but if you're happy,
like if that's your
what
opinion,
do,
great. But it's a narrow-minded fucking view of that.
Yeah, everyone's got their own shit, dude. Like if that works for you, that's cool. I have nothing against that. But I think it is easier for people to point fingers.
It still is crazy though, like to see some of the comments on like the stuff that we've posted where you talk about anything going into your butt. Yeah. And there still are so many men out there that are like, dude, that's so fucking gay. Like, no, do you understand the literal definition of gay is being attracted to someone of the same sex?
Yeah.
Like, if you're asking a woman to do something to your butthole, that's a woman.
Yeah.
You understand that's a woman.
Yeah.
Can you make the distinction here?
What if a hot ass woman gives you a hand job? Dudes give dudes hand jobs too. Yeah. Is that gay? Well, I mean, it's different from your butt. But it's you know what's funny is I realized how how free we are just being on the Tasteless Gentleman, at least you and me talking about sexual shit, how free we are and like carefree to where when we post something on the Instagram and people flip out, I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't normal. Like people aren't as free talking on a platform as we are. About certain things. So people get fucking like, whoa, did homie just fucking really say he gets pegged? Yeah. You know, like I was like, yeah. And I forget that, man, maybe this is the first time they're seeing this podcast. And they're like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. And for us, it's just like, yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that I like to get pegged, but hey, man.
I mean, I've just always been pretty open with everything in my life, you know? Like it's not. It is what it is.
Yeah. That's why I always like. I don't know. It just feels good. Like I would hate to have to put on a show or act different on a podcast, or vice versa, or be different when I'm with somebody. You know. Yeah.
I would just rather be this is me, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to putting forth a front or a facade.
Yeah. Yeah. And if it doesn't work out, that's
which
fine.
actually segues nicely into that message that you screenshot and sent.
Oh, you want to tackle that today?
We can. We don't have to.
Let's talk about it, and then we'll revisit on another episode. Because you're talking about the 17-year-old. Yeah. So if you guys remember, what was it? We had one of my buddies reach out. His son is 17, and I met these guys at jiu-jitsu. Super nice dude, and his son is like super cool. I met his son when his son was like a little bit smaller. It's probably been like 6 years.
They
maybe.
both do jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, and his son's 17. I met him when he was 14 or 15. Anyways, he's growing, and he's a good wrestler and a good grappler. And his dad hit us up. It was like, hey, my son's going through I think it was a rough time. His girlfriend that they've been together for maybe like a year, 2 years. They just broke up, and he's having a tough time. He's a fucking kid. And we gave him some.
Bro, I have a tough time at fucking. I've had a tough time with a breakup at every fucking breakup I've ever had.
Yeah.
Forget being 16, 17.
For sure.
I had worse times when I was older.
No, stop. He's going to hear this and be like, fuck, I'm fucked. This never goes away?
No.
Yeah. So.
I mean, but we got to be honest.
Yeah. No, but it'll be.
It
life
doesn't
gets
go
better.
away, but you can shift your perspective.
Yes.
And your view on a breakup.
Yes.
To make it easier.
Your first breakup, it's supposed to hurt.
Your first breakup can be fucking life-changing and devastating.
Exactly.
Because when you're young, you're in love. This is my soulmate. I'm going to be with her or him forever, you know?
And that's the way you want to think, and that's the way, society is like, this is how it's built. You have to love them, and this is going to be it, but sometimes it's not. Anyways, so we try to help him through that and just say like, hey, be yourself. But the kid reached out, 17-year-old, I think he's still 17, and he shot us his fucking, paragraph about some things he's
I love
struggling.
this kid, man. He's cool as shit, dude.
He is. And he basically, just spit out some stuff about some things he's struggling with. And I thought it was really cool, first of all, for reaching out to us. But point of this story is I don't think we should tackle it on this episode because I do want to think about it. I just saw it this morning.
Oh, you didn't. You sent that to me like yesterday or the day before at 7:30 a.m. Yes. I was like, wait, why is he goes to bed playing because he plays Arc Raiders till 3 a.m. Why is he up at 7:30?
I've been getting up early lately and doing doing some walks and runs with Tobe Dog.
Yeah. Don't ever say that.
Tobe Dog.
No, never again, dude.
Toby.
The Tobester.
Tobester. And so I want to think about it. I want you to think about it too. But, so basically what I'm saying is I don't have anything for him right now. I want to make sure the shit we bring this kid is like legit.
Oh, I'm not fucking. We could talk about it right now. I could go into detail.
Okay, fucking go for it.
No, you said you wanted to wait. You wanted to prep notes.
Okay, now we're just edging. Yeah. We want to give him like some good shit. So maybe next episode or episode after that, I just don't want to sit here. If I don't have anything to say about it, I don't want to make shit up. And this is it.
No, we don't have to make shit up. Should we read it though? I mean, we could read it.
Does he want us to read it? That's one thing I didn't.
I mean, he.
Can you summarize it? Maybe
he literally started off saying it's really cool that you guys mentioned me on the podcast.
Can you just summarize it? I don't know if he wants it word for word, but yeah. From what I remember, go ahead and read it. From what I remember,
do you want me to just read it? I mean, we don't have to even mention his name. I don't think he cares. He already thanked us for mentioning him on the show before.
Yeah. Go for it.
So. He says, I think it's really cool you guys mentioned me on the pod and giving me advice to get through a pretty rough time in my life, and I appreciate it a lot. By the way, kudos to fucking this dude, because he writes and punctuates better than most adults I know. So I already like the kid. I said that. I feel like I should give you guys an update and ask for some more advice. It's been 3 months since the initial breakup, and I'm doing a lot better now. The last time I was single, I was in 8th grade. That's fucking crazy. And now I'm going into my senior year, and I've got little to no experience talking to girls, and I have shitty social skills. I'm notoriously a hermit. I feel you, brother. But I'm trying to get out more and break out of my shell. I've been going to more parties and hanging out more, even when I'm not really feeling like it, but I have a hard time loosening up in those big groups. You guys were in the nightlife and have a lot more experience than I do. How can I loosen up at parties, and how can I approach girls? I love the podcast. Me and my dad listen all the time. This is so weird. And I'm glad we have something else to listen to while TTG isn't uploading. Thank you muchly. I fucking love this kid.
I think it would be funny if you'd be like, stop being bitches and start uploading TTG, you fucking fags.
He's like, by the way.
I almost thought he was going to do that. Like,
no, dude. I like this kid a lot, man.
Yeah, I really haven't talked to him much, like in real life. I think I rolled with him a couple
No,
times.
but I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I know. He seems cool.
Seems like a real, like his dad's done a great job of raising a good kid.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so for that, I would say.
So basically, like, how do I fucking become more social?
Yeah, don't bang yourself up about it too much. Like you don't have like don't worry. Like you don't have to go. Like your life is long, brother. Like you're seeing the first. This is just 1% of your life. So just you don't stress over like, oh, I gotta go out. I gotta be social.
You will get to the point in your life where you're like, oh, I realize I'm not missing shit.
Exactly. So yeah, don't have FOMO about this shit. But I would say go out and. Don't stress about going out. Don't be like, oh, I have to go out and be social. But, whatever feels comfortable, There's no real trick.
My advice would be for anybody, like, who's in that position, you don't even really have to force yourself to be social. Mm-hmm. Find something you're interested in, like something like you're passionate about, something you're intrigued by. Find people who are also into that, whatever it may be. Like fucking, it could be sports, it could be rock collecting, it could be music, it could be fucking anything. Like anything that you're interested in, start pouring yourself into that. Meet people that way and expand from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, because then you're actually learning how to do something and you're meeting people who are sharing in the same, interest as you. Mm-hmm. And it just kind of builds on itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the people you're going to meet in most social scenes are really shallow, not the greatest people in general. Not saying you can't meet good people doing that, but I did nightlife for fucking 13 years. And I've said this, I even said this when I was busy doing nightlife. And I'm like, I could count in that time frame, like the number of people, like the good, solid people I met and have maintained friendships with on one hand.
Yeah.
What
did that actor, Butler, the new dude, he played Elvis. I don't know his name. Something Butler.
Gerard Butler?
No. But he said in an interview, embarrassment is an underdiscovered or underutilized emotion or something. I might be saying it a little bit wrong, but basically,
you probably fucked that one up, but that's okay.
No. Embarrassment or humiliation is an under blah, 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 whatever. Like not a lot of people experience it. People want to stay away from being embarrassed, which I totally get.
I think I understand what you're saying, whether it's, you verbatim as to what he said or not. But I think that what you're getting at is that most people will go out of their way to avoid discomfort.
Exactly. So I don't know
all aspects of life. And in discomfort is where the most growth is going to happen.
Yes. I don't know what this kid is like, what his like fears are or anything, but it might be like he struggles with some social stuff. So and this might kind of be hard for him because I'm fucking 42. So I've seen this shit and I'm pretty secure with myself. And sometimes I'll make fun of myself to make other people feel cool. So I would say, obviously don't be afraid of being social. Go out there, but realize that sometimes, like, motherfuckers, no one really cares about you. Not you personally, but us. Like, in our minds, we're like, oh, fuck.
Most people don't.
Why did I say that? Everyone thought, and the people will be like, wait, what? I don't even remember.
Most people don't pay attention or care about anything outside of themselves.
Exactly. So maybe tell this kid, hey, man, being comfortable in front of people, it's fucking tough. And maybe you're, struggling with some shit. Try this. Go and fucking, like, make it your goal, like embarrass yourself or like one night go out and try to be social and fucking say something, try to tell a joke. And if it bombs, be like, well, fuck it. Like
tough crowd, eh?
Tough crowd.
Well, fuck you.
No, but seriously, like go out there and be like, you know what? I don't want to be a fucking, a hermit crab and just be like, not go out. I want to go out, say some fucking dumb shit, dude. Go out there and be like, fuck it. And this is the way I always look at it too. It's like, I usually do this when I have like, the next day I'm going to like Palm Springs or, we have a fucking pretty good life. So when I go out, I'm like, fuck, at the end of the day, I say something stupid or make a fool of myself. I go on a date and say some dumb shit in front of some hot chick. Hey, I get to go home and fucking hang out with my dog Toby and drink some fucking beer. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I don't know if this is going to resonate with this kid, but it might. Hopefully it does. From what I can see, brother, this 17-year-old has a fucking cool-ass dad, and he goes to fucking jiu-jitsu. I'm pretty sure he wrestles too. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fucking cool thing. Being single right now might not be the coolest thing for you. It might not feel good, But trust me, there's going to be a time in your life where you're going to grow into that and you're going to like being single. So maybe look at it a different way and
Dude,
be like,
the fact that he's 17, like, dude, you should
be single.
You have the best, absolute, most amazing times
Yeah.
of your life still ahead of you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to be like anti-relationship, but check this out. Like, brother, you're building your, like, who you are right now through your 20s. Technically through your whole life. We're constantly just building and changing, but don't look at it as being like, something bad. Like, oh, dude, I'm not with anybody and I'm not social. Like, hey, this is you. Like, you're going to be building yourself now. This is who you're going to become. So maybe not be attached to someone right now,
Well, also, if you're more comfortable spending time solo, doing your own thing, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, 100%.
There is nothing. Like, if you're being a hermit, quote unquote, and you feel uncomfortable doing that, go out and be social, but like do whatever you fucking want to do, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to make you happiest. Don't force yourself to go, oh, I got to go to parties because I'm in fucking my senior year. Because at the end of the day, I guarantee you, as someone who fucking did and went to a lot of parties and did all that shit, you're not going to be missing much.
Yeah.
You're really not.
No, do this. Next time this guy wants to go out, the 17-year-old, we got to give him a name, not his real name. We got to give him a name, like a random name. We'll
Chaz.
Chaz. What if that was his real name?
It's not.
Okay, is it? You sure?
No, because he signed.
Oh, okay,
he
cool.
put his name in there.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. So Chaz, next time you go out, brother, you're at a fucking. Let's say you're 17, so you're going to a fucking house party. You guys are just fucking hanging out.
I mean, do kids still have house parties?
I don't know.
That's a legit question though. Like, what is the social scene like?
I was gonna say, like, do you guys go bowl? Are you guys going bowling?
Dude, don't knock bowling. Bowling's great.
No, I know, but I'm not saying do kids still do that. I used to go bowling, like, when I was in high school.
Dude, I haven't gone bowling in my foot.
Let's do it.
Can't.
You could watch.
That sounds
Chaz,
fucking weird.
go to a party, pull out your phone, and bring up the podcast, and be like, "Hey, have you guys heard of these guys?" And then have these, and they're gonna hate us because they're fucking 17 and 18, and we're old. Show them a video, and then they fucking make fun of you, make fun of us, and just go. And then that's how you fucking break the ice,
like,
bro.
hey, have you heard these fucking dipshits?
These fucking dipshits are like that. Those dudes are old as fuck. Why are you even watching that? They're older than Rogan. And then be like, yeah, I know. I don't watch them either. And be like, anyways, let's go bowling. I don't know. But I hope that, I don't know. That's the only thing that comes to my head is like,
at the end
don't
of the
take
day,
it too serious. Don't take it too serious.
At the end of the day, fucking, I don't care if you're 17 or 70. Just fucking be yourself and do what makes you happy.
Yeah, but I think he knows that. I think maybe he's struggling a little bit, like, like being social. I think he's himself. It's just like,
I get it, dude. I was a shy kid. I was shy in high school. I got picked on. I fucking still, just did my thing.
Yeah. How did you start getting into like being social and becoming the great man you are now?
Oh, well, thank you for the compliment.
Very welcome.
No, dude, I never was that social, honestly. Like, when I was younger, because I didn't really, like, I got picked on and I didn't really fucking like hanging out with like large groups of people in general. That's why I started fishing, and that's why I started playing music, because that was shit I could do with my family and with like a select group of close friends who were into that. Yeah. And I didn't have to be social. Like, and I could, like, if I was into fishing, for example, I could go and do that solo. Like playing music, playing drums. I could do that fucking whenever I wanted to.
Yeah.
And then I met people. That's why I said, find something that you're interested in. Like, I made friends through fishing. I made friends through music. And then I started playing in bands. And then we'd play out. And then you fucking start building that. And then you meet fucking chicks because you're playing out. Like, if you focus on something you're really interested in, it can only benefit you. If you focus on being social, there's a chance there that you might not really enjoy it. But if you focus on anything, even if your thing is like fucking playing chess, dude, you'll meet people doing that. And there's also a strong likelihood you meet a fucking chick who's like, dude, I love playing chess. Do you want to play? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you're already like building something on some common ground and some common interest.
Yeah. I think sometimes social gatherings, like maybe what he's talking about, like, house party or going out with friends, sometimes those are overrated. Like, and he mentioned that, we've been in the nightlife for so long. It's like, it's kind of overrated. Like, there's the quality's not there sometimes.
That's what's
in those
funny.
situations.
Dude,
but I agree with what you're saying. It's like, dude, okay, so this kid does fucking jiu-jitsu and wrestling. next time you fucking go to a tournament that you're in or practice, make it a fucking goal to just go talk to some random person, guy or girl, and just do that. Confidence. Then you get a little bit of confidence. Boom. I just fucking talked to someone. That was cool. And then next time you see that person and you're like, yay, what's up? Good to see you. And then you guys are talking and then you fucking talk to someone else the next time. I'm just thinking minuscule, like on the micro level. Like, well, I think that's,
The thing with also a lot of people who are really into the social scene, most of them are doing it for shallow reasons anyway. Like they want to be seen. They want to appear to be cool. That's why it's like for jujitsu, for example, like, dude, I haven't done jujitsu, but from what I've heard from all the people I know, it's like, dude, that is a solid core group of fucking dudes and women and just a solid core group of friends that these people have. And that's priceless. Yeah. Like that's worth way more than like, oh, I'm being social and going to high school parties. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think what I'm trying to say is like, Chaz, don't think that going to parties is like, just that shit's like overrated.
It's not the end all be all.
Yeah, man, you could be social in any fucking area, man. Like little things. Just go say hi to people, just like strangers. That I think that weighs more. That has more depth to it than being like, well, I got to go to like, when I turn 21, I got to go to a bar and start like, talking to people. And it's cool. That's healthy, but there can be not as much depth to that as like other social situations that are just a little more chill. Even like you said, like chess, like meeting someone there, bowling. We should go bowling, bro.
I can't fucking bowl.
You can fucking watch us bowl, you little bitch.
That is not fun, and I'm not a voyeur, so fuck off.
You can still do it. You just won't do it well.
Yeah. If I'm going to do something, I'm not going to half-ass it. I'm going to full-ass it. I'm not going to half-ass bowling.
Yeah, you're getting pegged next month. Yeah, he's getting pegged. With that comment right there. Yeah, your girls talked you into it. This is good for the pod, dude.
There's no talking me into
that episode that we talk about you getting pegged. That's going to be in Patreon for sure, homie. Y'all paying for that.
I can't believe you never clipped the fucking thing where I was talking about if I were gay, I would know how to suck dick, and I do it really well.
Oh, I haven't got to that episode yet.
Oh, that's old episode shit.
Yeah, maybe.
You're behind in your edits, bro.
Oh, I am, bro.
You might need to find a new editor.
No, dude, it's there's a lot. Well, I got the episodes fucking stacked. Well, the thing is like our reels are still scheduled for like the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I can't just stack them and then like, I don't want to fucking put 4 reels a day out.
I'm just saying, man, the one about you, like, where you're like, I don't like my butthole being licked. That one fucking had, I checked it last night. It had 181 shares.
Yeah. See, that's crazy. Is like, we never know. You never know which one's going to take off. It's crazy. I have an idea, but then it's like, it doesn't, same with my gaming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this one's going to do really well. And then doesn't do well.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. It's the algorithm, baby. Anyway, so Chaz,
I love the fact that we've given him his name, and it's funny because his actual name is so far from that.
I don't even know what I haven't even checked. I forget.
It's in the message, but it is funny. All right. Actual name, he's got a good, solid, fucking real name, but Chaz.
He's got a real name.
No, I'm saying it's a solid one. It's a good,
yeah.
It's not like fucking Bartholomew or something,
Bart.
Bart for short.
I was at Coco Maya the other night getting something to eat, and some dude walked into the restaurant, and the hostess said, "Hello, welcome in. How are you?" And he responded with, "I'm grateful." And that's it. And I don't know why, but it bugged the shit out of me. I was, bro, what the fuck?
It's a very woo-woo answer to that question.
I get grateful. Oh, God damn it. Like, there's only a couple times in my life where I'm like, yeah, I'm in California. I feel like it's a California thing, like a hippie, like, I'm grateful. Nobody asked you, bitch.
Yeah, I can't see like a
table for 4, shut the fuck up. I can't
see like a blue-collar worker going into fucking like 7-Eleven before his fucking 9-hour day of moving concrete to get an energy drink and a fucking breakfast rolled thing, saying to the cashier, you know what? I'm grateful.
Yeah,
just can't see it.
I mean, I could see if like I don't know, like I'm just grateful. Like I don't know. It's just it came off fucking like
no.
Thank you for asking.
The
I am
more
grateful
appropriate
today.
response that I could see coming out of that mouth would be like, "Well, I'm here."
Yeah, you're still alive.
Yeah, I'm above ground.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I was
grateful is 100% like a Southern California. That would be like I could see like a Key and Peele skit.
Yep.
Like, hey, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm blessed.
Of course you're fucking blessed. Grateful. You got the life of a king.
Are you at Maya Coco tonight?
No. I was on stream, and I got a phone call, and my car was in the shop, so I thought it was maybe the shop. So I was like, please hold on Twitch, and everyone was like, okay, cool, and pause the game, jump on, and oh no, I'm sorry. I looked at my phone because I thought it might be the auto shop, but it was Navy Federal. It said Navy Federal on there. I have them saved in my phone, right?
Yeah.
I pick it up. I was like, ooh, this must be serious. And the person gets on there, is like, hey, is this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, just checking in. We got some fraud stuff that popped up. And I was like, oh shit, okay. What was the charge? And they're like, well, somebody tried to charge like $4,000. I was like, oh shit, okay. Did it go through? And they're like, nope, we caught it. I was like, fuck yeah. Navy Federal, let's go. And then they're like, well, we just need to make sure that you know that this is Navy Federal. So, check the card, the phone number on the back of your card, just the phone number, and match it with the phone number that we called with. And I was like, oh no, I have you guys saved. It's you. Like, I know your name came up. This is a saved number in my phone. Like, okay, cool. Well, sir, we're gonna have to change your credentials because, and I was like, ooh, and I'm getting skeptical. Everyone in chat on Twitch is like,
no, don't do it.
Yeah, they're like, don't do it, Shody, don't do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, I'm listening, and I was like, no, I'll come in. Like, I'll come into the branch tomorrow. And the guy starts fishing for things to say. He's like, well, sir, Mr. Schoenberger,
we don't want to inconvenience you, Mr. Schoenberger.
Yes, we need to do this because this is like, I was like, okay, freeze my account, freeze it.
Yeah.
Freeze that bitch. And they're like, well, we can't, and then his last thing was like, well, we might be able to send you a cashier's check.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I was like, so
he tried every avenue, and then
he
finally
tried every fucking avenue, but I will give them this.
Crazy though that they use that. They actually can.
Oh, they've been doing that for a while. My dad said that a couple of years ago that his bank called him, and it said his bank, the name of the bank on the phone number. So they do that, and then they use it like, hey, we just want to make sure that you guys know it's us. So is the number on your...
I think most banks will send a text.
They don't call.
Yeah,
they don't even text.
No. I got a text when I paid for...
Oh, really?
Because I wrote a check to pay for the fence that I just had done in my front yard. Mm-hmm. And I got a text from my bank, and it was like, hey, we're just checking. Did you authorize this, amount? Because I think over a certain amount, they automatically will question it. Yeah. Like if it's like $4,000, Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm assuming that the threshold's probably like 2,000, 2,500.
Maybe.
But I don't think they would ever call.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say they were going to get me or they almost had me because they didn't, because I'm always like, all right, I'll go into the branch tomorrow. But as soon as he said like, oh, this is a matter that needs to be taken. No, just freeze my, you can't freeze my account? You're Navy Federal. Freeze it.
Well, what's dumb is that you could literally be like, thanks for the notification. I'm going to call the bank right now. And you could call wherever. Yeah.
He sounded good too. He sounded like he was like not a scammer. Like I was listening. But anyways, so they're getting better. So watch it, guys. Watch it.
Dude, that probably makes for a great little snippet though from your fucking stream.
It was. I have it. See, that's another one. I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be good," but then I'm like, people just might be like, "What the fuck?"
It's probably gonna be somebody that chimes in. He's like, "This is fucking staged."
Yeah, probably. So I've been thinking about.
Oh, this should be interesting.
I've been thinking about a lot of things, brother. Not fully blacking out my tattoos. You know how you see like the people that black out their sleeves?
Easy, Ronnie Radke.
Yeah. I don't want to do that's just too aggressive for me. And I love my tattoos, dude. I think they're fucking great. They're old. They're like kind of, some of them are leaking. They're blurry. Like I like it. They're bleeding into each other. Like they're Old Navy tattoos. But I have a couple that are still actually really bright. And I just talked to one of my homies that's a tattoo artist. And I was like, man, I just want to like darken them. Not even darken. I want to go in the sun and have them fade a little bit. Like I want them to look like old. I don't need them. I don't like bright tattoos. They're like, hey, look at me. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but I just don't like it.
Well, then fucking keep laying out, dude. It'll happen.
I do. I am. And I was like, is there anything we can do? And he's like, yeah, but it's going to take like a long time and a lot of like sittings. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like I thought you could just go in there with some gray and like gray it out. He's like, that's not really how it works.
What do you want to do?
So like this part right here is just like, it's I got that touched up. So basically what my buddy said is he like, there's this, in the last 20 years of tattoos, it's been like, he said it's like the third rule. It's like a third color, a third skin, and a third black or gray for shading. and you shade it all in. So it's never just a full fucking color. And what all this stuff is on my Japanese tattoos right here, it's all just a full, there's not a lot of shading. So it's just straight up blue, straight up red. Yeah. And it just doesn't match a lot of my other tattoos on this arm. And it just bugs me. So I just rather have this arm that's more colored be more like this side over here. A little more grays and blacks and like darker colors. So I told him that. He's like, yeah, I understand, but like we'll have to, look at that red right there. That's fucking red. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a lot of work, dude.
A lot of work. So I'm like, fuck. And I don't want to, I don't want to black everything out, but I just want it to be, but maybe I'll just start putting like baby oil on it and just like tanning and having it fucking.
Dude, just like spray Crisco all over your shit.
Yeah, just fucking fry my arm. I just all my tattoos. I was
gonna black this arm out, and then my
what? Did you just get fucking?
No. Oh. Before I got this all done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went in because I was like, because they were too disjointed, and I'm like, fuck it. And I like the look of blackout tattoos. Yeah, they're cool. But like the thing is, you look at people who have blackout tattoos like 10 years later.
Yeah.
And it's really fades a lot.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it goes from like that, black to like, is that blue?
Yeah.
Is that gray? See, what is that?
I don't mind my tattoos at all. I love looking at them and being like, dude, these are old. Like they're getting old and I like it. But I also just want the Navy tattoo look of just like, they're fading. Like they're fucking,
give it, when you're 65, they will.
Yeah, of course. I just want it now, damn it.
You can't, you careful what you wish for.
Yeah. No, I honestly like wouldn't mind that, But anyways, so yeah, I was like, all right, dude, I don't want to spend a bunch of money just to like, all right, we have to rework it. And he's like, he's one of my homies. So he did my neck. So he's like, yeah, dude, like it's gonna be rough. And I don't want to, it hurts, bro. It hurts.
Dude, I saw a reel the other day randomly, and it was like this dude was laying on the reel was just him laying down, and he was like getting tattooed in your like 20s, and he's just laying there like this. And then he's like getting tattooed in your 30s, and he's like,
it kind of hurts.
And then he's like getting tattooed in your 40s, and he's like,
yep. Bro, that's so fucking real.
Dude, I wonder, see, that doesn't make sense because your skin would be thinner?
No, thicker? It's the
your pain tolerance?
Your pain tolerance, your adrenaline, testosterone, all that, bro. I was getting my chest nailed for 4 hours, dude. Bro. Just and just be like, fuck yeah. I drove to LA, got my shit done, and drove back.
Yeah. It's all possible, but like
and now I'm like, bro, I drove and I'm in traffic, not even phasing me. I was 28, whatever. Bro, now like I'm like, the last ones I got, I think were my knuckles, the what do you call it? The barbed wire on my knuckles. And I was like, that ain't shit. But then I get my neck done. I'm like, but my tattoo artist hooked it up though. He had some like prescription numbness, the lidocaine, I think it is, but like the super heavy one. Yeah. First hour, I didn't feel shit.
That's great.
Oh God! And he was like, "I'm gonna hit all the sensitive areas first." I was like, "Brother,
knock it out!"
And it was, dude. I had my headphones in, bro. I'm vibing. I felt like a badass. And then it slowly creeps back in, but oh my God, that fucking prescription lidocaine cream. Let's fucking go, dude. And I think he offered it because it's like, bro, I'm already tatted up. Like, there's no ego. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I want to feel it. Fuck that, bro. Pain sucks.
Yeah, when I got my sternum done, dude, you weren't lying.
Oh, no. Sternum, let me see your sternum. What have you done in your sternum?
I have,
I forgot. Let me see.
I haven't
Pull your
even
titties
gotten
out.
Finished.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's not even like halfway done because I fucked my shit up and I can't fucking get my tattoo done until this heals.
Yeah, have fun with that, bro. Oof.
I'm not. I was going every fucking month. I got this fucking done.
Yeah, you were going gnarly.
We'll blast the chest piece, and then we got this done, and then I fucked my shit up, and now I'm like, and I'm thinking
about. I think you could go back. I think you're.
No. I'm going. I'm finishing this. Yeah. Like this is going to be a whole fucking like colored in piece. But I'm like thinking about it now because I was on a roll. I was like, I'm getting it done, so it wasn't as bad. And now I'm like, fuck, dude. To go back and get shading and color all over my chest.
It feels good to like do it, like schedule your appointments and get it done, and like especially if the artist is like gets this part done and then they'll do this part the next. Oh, dude, it's so nice.
I know.
And you're like, fuck yeah. See, that's why these people that get put under and get all their tattoos done. I bet that feels amazing. Not physically feels amazing, but they wake up and you have a whole back sleeve done or a back piece.
I get it. But like
that's probably how cool that feels.
Dude, the healing in that capacity, dude, that can't be good for your body.
That's a lot.
Like, that's why tattoo artists will usually do, like, you know, sections.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, to blast your entire, like, to do a whole fucking back piece or, like full leg sleeves.
Insane.
In, like, an 8-hour session with 5 or 6 artists, dude, your body is just, like, that's hard. That's hard on your body. Like, you really do. Like...
What, did you ever see that video of the guy getting inside of his thigh done and he was shaking?
Yeah.
And then the dude was like, is this guy going to squirt? Because he was kind of like holding his dick a little bit. That your body will do that. There's areas on my body where I was getting tattooed and things start shaking and it's literally... So if nobody has a tattoo, which a lot of people don't have tattoos these days, which is awesome.
I think that's becoming like the new like
the
cool thing is to not have tattoos.
Yes, 100%. So the way because I talked to my old buddy who did like my one of my first tattoos in Japan, and I'm like, would you consider getting a tattoo to be excruciating? And he's like, yes, dude, it's excruciating, but also getting your arm ripped off in a car accident is also excruciating. So excruciating is a very wide spectrum.
But the difference, and this the difference is like, let's say you have a traumatic injury. Like this was considered a traumatic injury. I was fucking totally fine. Didn't faze me. I wasn't like wincing in pain. I mean, for the drive to the hospital, I was like, okay, this sucks. The tattoo thing, it is a non-stop fucking for multiple hours, consistent pain. And it's not a traumatic injury, so your body's not responding in the same way where it's like shooting adrenaline so that the pain isn't going to fucking make you pass out. The pain isn't going to kill you. It's enough pain that your body's just responding in ways like the shaking or the fucking, like, I'm not feeling great, but it's not responding as if it were a traumatic injury. So I think the pain, the actual pain, is like way worse than a woman giving childbirth.
Oh, he did it. He said it. So the way I would, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my little fucking S thing, fucking keychain right here. And what I would say is the tattoo is like, you just push this into your arm real quick. Push a key into your arm, you know? It's not that bad. Now push the key into your arm and then drag it a little bit. Oh, that hurts a little bit more, you know what I mean? That sometimes when when you start getting a tattoo, it doesn't hurt bad. It's like, ooh, it punctures your skin. It's like, ooh, that hurts, you know? Now keep dragging that key over that same spot for the next fucking 2 minutes. It's like then you're like, fuck. Then your body's like, yo, dude, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? Keep going. Go 10 minutes now. Now go 45 minutes on the same piece of your skin with that key. And it's like, it's a little bit like torture. It's a little bit like torture.
It's like if you fell off your bike as a kid and you got fucking a road rash on your leg. And then you keep scratching it over and over, but for hours. Hours.
So you trip, hit your knee, and it's like, oh, that sucked. And then you get up, you trip and hit that fucking wound on the cement at the same time. I'm getting
well, it's also like, I mean, I obviously don't have as many tattoos as you, but it's a definitely relegated. It's very specific to the area where you're getting tattooed.
Yeah, big time. There's actually a graph.
When I got my shoulder done, that was nothing. Like outside of my arm, nothing. This spot here sucked. These in here sucked.
Yeah,
the chest sucked. Knuckles were nothing.
Even part of the chest though. Some parts, just little areas. It doesn't hurt. You're like, oh, it actually feels good. You're like, fuck. It's like you're hitting a scratch.
It's a relief.
And then it goes 2 inches over. And you're like, ah.
Yeah, it is.
And bro, you can't move.
No.
Like, I know this is all fucking obvious to people that have tattoos, but like, there's things people that don't have tattoos don't think about. You can't, like, if you flinch, bro, like your tattoo artist can be like, you want a fucked up tattoo? Then stop flinching.
Yeah, stop moving. Stop being.
But it feels so good when you're done. You just feel fucking accomplished, and you're like, oh god, you know.
We talked about it before though, but you've never had the quote unquote tattoo flu, right?
No, I think that's fucking bullshit.
I don't think it's bullshit. I know people that are like, yeah, I feel like I just get like, I know for a fact that when I sit for like, 5-6 hours, I sleep like a baby, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like,
because it's stressful on the body.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, I know, like, I'm like, oh, I either take a nap or I'm just gonna go to bed early and I sleep sound.
And to be honest, people that have like smaller tattoos, I forget what they're called. They're called like Pinterest tattoos, where it's
where they just get the random stuff,
just random, and then it's like just lines.
Yeah,
those are cool, but that's just like a kind of a different type of pain because it's just like they're using one needle or maybe 2 or 3 or maybe a 5 needle thing to like shade a little bit. It's like, we're getting drilled, like we call it, you're getting drilled.
Have you seen some of the blackout needles?
Yeah, dude.
That are like an inch fucking
like
wide?
20 or 30 needles? I don't know if that's that many, but it's a lot of needles. It's not just one, it's multiple needles. Yeah. It's fucking wild, dude. So point of the story, man, like we're badass, dude. We are fucking...
Basically, that's the long-winded way of saying we're better than you.
Yeah, bro, we're pretty badass. But yeah, I just don't want it anymore. I'm good. It comes in waves where I'm like, oh, I kind of want to get the side of my head done, bro. But at the same time, I've heard that is just fucking terrible. Skull? Yeah, the side of my head. Like the hairline, like keep it in the hairline.
No, I get it. Steve-O's got one of those.
Yeah, mine would look way better than that, but...
I don't know. I think his is like a biohazard symbol.
I think it's supposed to...
Or a nuclear symbol. I don't remember.
It's supposed to mimic the crash dummy.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
The crash dummies that had the hazard thing on the side.
Yeah.
Mine would look entirely way different than that. But yeah, I always think about it. I was like, oh yeah, I'd probably get that.
I suggest you stop being a pussy and just get it done.
No, dude.
I know.
Want to. Fuck. You know that's a headache. That's 100% guaranteed a headache. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Drilling into your fucking skull. Jesus Christ.
Dude, honestly, I would be curious how loud it is or the vibration from
probably loud as fuck. When I was getting my neck done, I had my headphones.
I feel like the vibration and the loudness would be more annoying than the fucking pain.
Probably. And it would stress me out because of my tinnitus.
Like a little tiny jackhammer on your Oh, you would go fucking nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
What if it really fixed your tinnitus? God, what if you get a head tattoo and all of a sudden you're like...
That would be fucking great. Bro, I would cry.
Yeah.
That would be fucking amazing. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That show?
Yeah,
did you see this?
Yes.
Guy Fieri or Guy Ferrari?
Guy
Fieri. There's this fucking theory or this like shit that like he's not actually eating the food. That he just...
Where did you find the theory? On the interwebs?
Yes, I heard this on Instagram years ago, and I just didn't look into it. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Then I heard it again, and I was like, you know what? I on my YouTube, he keeps popping up, and I watch one video of him, and then it's a bunch of videos. This is how I came across it. Obi Noodle House. We want to do the pho challenge, right?
Yeah.
One of the reasons, other than it's a great place, is that it's popular is because Guy Fieri was there. He like made it really popular in San Diego. He ate the pho and the chicken wings. So that popped up when I typed in Obi Noodle House. And I was like, oh, I forgot about it. So I watched the episode. So now I'm getting a bunch of episodes on YouTube of Guy Fieri. And I was like, I remembered back in the day watching the video about him, someone saying like, he puts the food in his mouth, he'll chew and then he'll spit it out. And they cut the fucking scene. And I was like, no. So I start going back and watching the videos. I think it's true. They never show him eating and finishing a bite and swallowing.
Really?
It always cuts
Every
to like a B-roll of like food, and then it comes back and he's already done chewing, and he's like, wow, I just love how the taste. I'm like, but that makes sense. This dude can't just go around. I think he'd be way more overweight if he was swallowing all that food. Think about it.
I mean,
he's not the skinniest dude, but still. Go on YouTube and watch some episodes.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying, yeah.
You're doubting me.
He'd probably be a big dude. Fucking gnats in this room.
Yeah.
But like, you could balance, like, maybe he fucking works out, does cardio. I don't know.
All right, bro. All right, dude. He doesn't work. Have you seen him?
I'm just saying.
Have you been on his OnlyFans?
I hope he has an OnlyFans.
But yeah, but it's
I hope he has
though.
Like pubic hair that's dyed the same way as the fucking hair on his head.
That would be good. That would be good.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, so, but watch next time that pops up on YouTube or look it up or something.
No, I believe you.
But it's interesting. Like, watch it and just be like, oh, wow. Every time he puts a piece of food in his mouth, he chews, it goes to B-roll of the food or something else in the oven, and then it comes back, he's, like, talking. It's like, all right, man. I mean, it's just kind of cool. Like, I don't think anybody would, like, how do they figure that out?
That's a bitch move, dude. If I'm going to have a show based on me traveling around eating food, I'm going to eat the fucking food and enjoy it.
Technically, you're tasting it.
That ain't the same.
Yeah.
That ain't the same.
Yeah, but what if you did that? You're on a date and you're eating it and you spit it out. You're like, damn, this is good as fuck.
And she's like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I don't swallow. I'm not gay.
I wonder how that would feel to fucking eat and spit it out, like eat a whole meal like that.
I don't know.
And I know you'd feel like...
There's probably a lot of people with eating disorders who do the exact fucking thing.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you're still hungry, but you had the taste. Ooh, I don't want to try it. Maybe I'll get hooked. And I just start getting skinny.
That's ridiculous.
I know, but what if I'm like, ooh, that was really good, and I still have my six-pack? Sweet.
No, we talked about the six-pack We talked about it being overrated.
It is. It's overrated.
Yeah.
That's what guys without six packs say. You know what else is overrated?
Having
muscles.
a big dick.
Having a big dick. Who wants a big dick? Overrated.
It is.
All right. I see what we're doing here.
I've asked women about that though. It is funny. They all give the same
dicks?
response. Yeah, they're like, I think they're all lying. I think they all say that shit just to make you feel better if you don't have a huge, gigantic wiener. Because if you ask them about it, they're like, yeah, I've been with dudes that have like giant wieners and it's not pleasurable. And I'm like, bitch, you're just saying that because I don't have a giant wiener. Like, that's like a dude being like, you know what? I don't like big ass giant titties. I want some fucking tiny little compact titties.
I like compact titties.
I get it. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
But I'm fucking gnats.
Dude, chill out, bro. You know why? It's because you leave your little energy drink cans over there, and I have to put them in the garbage in a plastic bag.
There's none over there.
They're in there. They're in the plastic bag. It's okay. It's not your fault. Go ahead.
It's not your fault, even though I just blamed you.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think
it.
fucking women say that to make dudes feel better. I think deep down they're like, yeah, give me a big old hog.
Yeah. I'll say this. I don't claim having a big dick. I don't claim having a fucking small dick.
I don't either.
I say this, though. I have slept with chicks that are like, ooh, whoa, slow down. Or like, not slow down, but ooh, don't go so deep. And then I have chicks that haven't said anything.
Yeah.
So
same thing.
I've had chicks that compliment my fucking dick, and I've had chicks that don't say shit.
Mock it. They're like, you call that a dick?
No, I haven't had that one yet. So I think I'm in the good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I'm in the green. But like, yeah, I think it's different body types too. Me and my ex, we're together for fucking 10 years, bro. And yeah,
of course,
every once in a while, she was like, she's like, don't do that position. There's positions we couldn't do.
I don't have that much experience, but I'm sure there are shallower and deeper vaginas in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think it's just the dick and the vagina. Like, do they fit? They're compatible. You know. But sounds like something a dude with a small penis would say. So I'm just going to roll with it.
I've never once ever laid claim to having a menacing wiener, dude.
Menacing. That is a menacing. I told you the best compliment I ever got on my dick was some chick said, oh my God, your dick is insane.
That's
insane.
Pretty lofty compliment.
That's cool. That's kind of, it's not
like,
saying
dude, your
it's
dick
huge.
is gnarly.
Yeah, but it's not, maybe it's like it's perfect size. It could be a lot of things. I really dug that.
I could see.
Yeah.
Why you would dig that? Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Insane.
It's a hell of a compliment.
Damn, my stomach is going gnarly.
Dude,
right
so
now.
is mine.
Really? I didn't eat. I drank the rest of that
I didn't eat either.
That Monster. I don't know if you've noticed this. I don't know if you drink IPAs.
Nope.
No, you don't?
I've never liked beer. Even in college I didn't like beer, dude.
Okay, so this is not
It's not for me. But you can offer your 2 cents on it by all means.
Well, you'll connect with us. And any beer drinkers out there. So when IPAs started coming out, they always have their 40 ounce. They used to have their 40 ounce cans. They were big. 40 ounce. You know what the 40 ounce cans looks like?
Yeah.
Cool. You're just staring
You
at me.
ever do Edward 40 hands in college?
I did that last night, bro, by myself with wine.
With Dom.
With 2 wine bottles. That's why we were so fucked up at your birthday, bro. We were doing
Sorry, man. We were fucking 40 handsing it up at my house. My bad.
Yeah. So it used to be a 40 ounce can of IPA and it was fucking great. You drink one of those things, I'm fucking lit, baby.
Yeah.
And they started making them smaller. Now they're it's still a tall can, but it's like the tall cans of like Pepsi. Have you seen those? No? Jesus Christ.
I don't drink beer and I don't drink soda. What do you want from me?
So it's in between like a 40 ounce can and a regular can. It's in the middle. It's a tall can.
Okay.
And it's not like a Red Bull tall can because I'm pretty sure that's the same amount as a regular can. It's just skinny.
Yeah.
So now these IPA companies these breweries are making these, and it's like, cool, I get it. It's a little bit cheaper, but fuck, now I got to buy 2 of them.
Shrinkflation, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's a thing, you know.
It is a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Putting less product in packaging.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Like if you think about like Lay's, for example, and I don't know because I don't fucking eat Lay's potato chips, but if you literally like just decrease the amount of potato chips in one of those small bags by like an ounce,
then they save
the average customer is not going to notice. But if you do that a million times, you're going to save money in the long run.
Fuck.
And the short run.
Yeah. So it's hard to find like a 40 ounce like IPA or like a bigger can that's an IPA.
Start fucking hitting the old English again, dude. They still make 40s of that.
I mean,
Mad Dog.
we could do that like on an episode. We have Dom, like get some 40s and
Dude,
shit.
oh, I would vomit.
Yeah, I would go for some a Coors Light. I wouldn't go for anything like Mad Dog 2020 or Mickey's.
Mickey's. Holy shit, that brings back memories.
Yeah. I always think about that. Why do like certain things like we all connect on? Why was it Mickey's when we were all in high school that we loved?
I don't know why.
Why?
It was Mickey's. It was Boone's Farm. Remember Boone's Farm?
Oh, yeah.
What
Definitely
else?
threw up some Boone's Farm in my day.
Yeah. Hornsby's. I used to drink Hornsby's cider.
I don't remember that.
What else was?
I do remember Mickey's because in the glass bottle, the glass 40, you would drink it down to the label and then pour orange juice in it and then tip it over and it would taste really good. What? You don't think
I
that tastes
remember
good?
being with my buddy Aaron in high school, and that was when the song Gin and Juice came out, and we were like, oh, it's got to be a good combo.
Nope.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, those rappers really fucked us over with that song. Gin and juice, it seems so
Dude,
cool.
fucking disgusting.
Well, what juice? What juice
It
do
was.
you use?
I think we mixed gin with orange juice,
Fuck.
if I remember, in his kitchen, in his parents' kitchen.
No, dude.
Yeah, no, it was not good. It was the opposite of good. It was completely and utterly terrible.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
They're like, I know how Dom is always into these like sugary drinks. I know he's like trying to be healthier and stuff, but he's a sucker for. Oh, when I was over there at his place, we were hanging out before your birthday.
Yeah.
He had a little thing of pineapples in Kool-Aid.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, he already told me he had it. He's like, oh yeah, it's good as fuck. I'm like, you motherfucker, dude. I didn't try it because I hadn't eaten yet. I don't want to be eating that fucking shit on an empty stomach. But he has it there,
Dude, the amount of
yeah, I know he knows.
I mean, hey, quote unquote, when we went to go see him fucking DJing and I offered to get him a sugar-free Red Bull and he said, man, N-bombs don't drink sugar-free shit.
Yep, it's true. So I get that, but there's like a white person version of that.
What,
And
of the fucking pineapple?
No, of just like sugary drinks, but they package it a little different and they make it like, it'll be like, hey, I'm Stephanie, and this is my new Coke Zero recipe. And you watch.
White folks do love the Coke Zero and the
she'll
Diet Coke.
Yep,
too.
she'll pull or Diet Coke. She'll pull out the Coke Zero and then put some espresso in the Coke and then put some honey or some wild shit, dude. And it's all like kind of like semi-healthy shit, but at the same time, it's still sugar. Some of these things look fucking great though, bro. I'm like, oh my God. There was one with like Coke Zero with like pickle juice, and I was like, ooh, that's gotta be good.
I would say, based upon my minimal experience with Coke, I've never had Coke Zero, but I do like pickle juice. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a good combination.
Yeah,
The sweet and the salty. It's hard to beat that, dude.
Exactly. Let me see exactly what she was pouring in there. I got the video right here.
That is white people shit, though. Diet Coke and Coke Zeros, white people shit. Diet people shit.
What did they pour in?
Diet Coke, and then just a squidge of
Pickle juice?
pickle juice, and then she made like a weird fucking cocktail without
Yeah.
the cock.
So, and jalapeno
Tonight.
pickles.
Must have been something I said.
So yeah, they're always making these white people like Coke Zero, like fridge cigarette. They look tasty. I saved it. I want to try one.
Try
trying
it.
to make it. Yeah,
You
yeah.
fucking make one here on the show. Have Arlene come in and 10 bar.
Arlene's not coming back on the podcast. Not after her bringing that fucking dude.
Not after you talking shit.
That's how annoying that fool was. I'm talking shit. I usually don't talk shit on people. I'm joking. I do.
That is such bullshit.
I do talk
You could have
shit.
put any dude in that guy's position and you would have given him shit.
No. It was like, come on. Even ask Dom. That dude was weird. Anyways, we're not going to waste any more.
No. I'm not wasting time. I legitimately don't remember most of it because at that point, what did I have? I had 3 of those fucking, like the 16-ounce, like larger than pint glasses of the fucking booch.
Oh,
the
nice.
June Shine.
Nice.
And then I had
nice.
like 3 or 4 shots on top of that, which
yeah.
that's, I don't
Yeah, I
drink.
can tell you're drunk. You were smiling the whole time.
Yeah,
You
that
were
was a lot of
smiling.
booze. 'cause
Biggest fucking smile on your
that
face.
was booze because that was a lot of booze because I don't drink. So I legitimately don't remember. Like it's all hazy.
Weak, man. It'd be like a technical nightmare, but we could have totally mic'd up everyone and just like recorded that whole conversation, bro. That would have been fucking.
I mean,
wild.
it would have been a technical nightmare, but it would have been an editing nightmare for you.
Yeah, but it might have been worth it. Like that, it would have been It would have been funny. But then we have to have like multiple cameras. Like we could do it one.
There
time.
is no way that venue would have allowed fucking any of that to take place.
Yeah, you're right. We'd
Dude,
have to
I'm
do it
telling you,
somewhere
you want to
else.
do that? Let's go to the Riv when Arlene's working.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
you're
your
right.
fucking leg? You do leg day or something?
Yeah, I did some leg day stuff there yesterday.
That's what we should do. We should blow this fucking thing up to the point where we could have like a masseuse while we're doing the show. Just like, hey, like, can you tend to my feet? My tootsies are a little sore.
Damn, that feels good too. Yeah, I just do. You just do leg day, and then your legs feel a little like stiff. The next
I
day,
haven't done leg day in fucking 9 months.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
rub it in.
Yeah. Anyways, I always it's in hindsight, it's like fuck, God, that was such a. And Alex was on fire. Alex was just being Alex, and Chris was being Chris. It's just, we got funny friends, dude. We got fucking funny fast friends.
I know.
I think your girl too. She's cool, and she was just sitting there like laughing her ass off. Like I don't know what she was thinking, but
no, she had a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time. The food was amazing. Fuck. So that steaks are
she
so
cooked
good.
all of the food for you.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Well, she's like, I love cooking. I was like, dude, take my shit. I hate cooking there. I don't want to put my fucking grilled steak next to someone else's.
I love how Dom's like, man, I paid for this shit and I gotta cook it.
Of course, bro. I knew that was coming, bro. Like, wait, I paid for this shit and I gotta cook it on the grill. Like, yeah, that's some white people shit. It is very white person shit. All right, the Navajo emo festival.
What?
Yes.
I didn't see that. What the fuck are you even talking? What are you on about?
What?
What are you on about? What the fuck is that?
What am I on about?
That's an expression. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now you learned something new today.
I did. All right, man. This is 2021, I believe. And this is when I was still on Twitch DJing.
Oh, yeah. This is mid-COVID.
Yeah. A little bit after. Everybody,
COVID went till 2022.
For you. No, it was
100%.
2020. No, 20. No, clubs were opening it in 2021 in February.
I'm saying, but it was still a thing. Omicron and all that bullshit.
It
was still a thing.
For things were open. So what happened was I was still on Twitch, and then I was doing my emo nights, right? I think it was Mondays, yeah. And it gained some popularity. I was random as fuck. I had a physical therapy appointment. And the dude that was like stretching me out was like, hey, you're that guy that does emo Mondays on Twitch. I was like, yeah, hell yeah.
So you had a guy stretching you out and complimenting you at the same time?
Me out all the way, bro. I was like, ooh, slow down. He's like, And a DJ that was a Native American DJ. He had Native American roots. It's not like it looked like an Indian dude was like hitting me up like with a feather. He looked like a regular fucking DJ.
He had a headdress on.
Exactly. It was not like that. And I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "Dude, I'm like my heritage is the Navajo tribe, and Nevada or maybe Arizona? No, New Mexico." And he's like,
they all had Indian tribes. And
we have a reservation out there, and we're doing a festival, and we want the last act to be like an emo DJ, because apparently emo and rock is huge with the Navajo younger people. And I was like, fuck yeah, this is amazing. Let's fucking do it. And he's like, cool, it's gonna be this date. I'm gonna send a contract. We'll do this. And I got the contract. I was like, fuck, it's not as much as I want, but it's after COVID. I get it. It's also the first time someone reached out to me. It was like, hey, we want you to DJ like emo. I was like, that's at a festival. That's sick, dude. So I was like, I'll fucking do it. And then they're like, we're gonna put you up in a hotel an hour away from the reservation for some reason, and then we're gonna drive you there. And I was like, oh, that's not very convenient, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna do it. That's the first mistake I did.
Dude, you should have been a fucking man and been like, just set me up a teepee. I'll sleep in that bitch. Fucking wigwam it up, bro.
Did you just say? I don't even want to repeat that. I don't even know what that was.
What, wigwam?
Yeah, what is that? It does not sound
something
nice.
in Native American culture.
Okay, cool.
No, I think a wigwam is actually like a Native American steam room.
Okay, cool. I like that.
No, I need to Google this now.
Okay,
continue talking about your Native American.
That
emo.
was my first mistake. Is as a DJ or a performer or whatever you are, if you're not 100% about it, or you're like, oh, I don't think they're gonna pay enough, or I don't like this, or I don't like my time slot, just say no, because if something else comes up on that date, like you don't want to cancel and take something else and then be locked in on a gig that you don't want to be there. So that was my fault. So I took the rate, whatever they gave me. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I got nothing else going on. Fucking a week later, man, my fucking agency hits me up and is like, dude, Logitech wants you to fucking DJ at TwitchCon. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like TwitchCon, like the Twitch event in San Diego. It's like Comic-Con, but for Twitch.
I know.
Man, that was the same TwitchCon that porn star jumped off this little thing into like a foam pit and like broke her back. I don't know if you remember that.
Nope.
That was the thing.
Remember.
Yeah, poor girl. And I'm like, fuck. And it's Logitech, the fucking keyboard webcam shit. So they're paying great.
I find it ironic though that a porn star that got her back blown out 1,000 times breaks her back jumping into a foam pit. That's all I'm going to say about that. Continue your story.
Great observation, by the way. So I'm like, fuck. So I hit up the DJ, and I've already signed the contract and all that. And I'm like, hey, man, like, dude, this just came up. And as a DJ, he's like, nah, I feel you, bro. That's cool. That's cool. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, man, you don't have to do it. I get it. Like, I told him all the prices and the shit. I was like, bro, they're gonna be paying me like a lot.
Yeah,
and it's Twitch. And he's like, yeah, I watch your Twitch stream. This is big for you to go stream at TwitchCon, or I'm sorry, DJ at TwitchCon. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't want to do it. He's like, I get it. And then he hits me up like a week later. He's like, yeah, my supervisor, like the head honcho of like Navajo fucking reservation, like tribe, wants to talk to you. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro.
Dude.
I'm about to have beef with a fucking Navajo
with
tribe.
With the whole fucking tribe.
So this guy calls me and he talks to me. He's like, listen, man, like you signed a contract with the Navajo tribe. Like it's a legal binding contract. I'm not going to tell you that we're going to do anything to break it, but I just want you to know, like, this is a legal, like, binding contract in the state of Arizona and California. And I'm like, okay. I was like, let me talk to my agent, you know? So I call my boy and I'm like, this is what he's saying. He's like, it's up to you, man. So then, then I just like start Googling like, all right.
That contract means nothing, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he was using
contracts are literally at this point in business kind of a formality. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You could be like, well, we have a contract, and you're like, sue me.
Yeah, let's go to court. We're all going to lose money. So, I ended up like just searching on the internet, like, all right, what can go down? What I think I actually used like ChatGPT back then, and it's pretty much like nothing. Like technically, you could go to court, but it's probably something they wouldn't do.
It would be small claims anyway. I'm imagining for the amount of money that they were going to pay you, or
yeah. And so I called the guy back and I was like, dude, listen, man, like I'll do it for this price like next year if you guys want me. If you don't want me, I totally get it. But I just can't do this. Like this is like my whole Twitch career. This is what's been adding up. Like I have to do this. I apologize. I'm so sorry. He's like, it's cool, respectable, I never got sued. And I did Twitch and I did TwitchCon for Logitech, and it was cool. But I was a little scared. I was like, he was flexing on me a little bit, like, hey man, this is the fucking Navajo tribe,
dude. You have one of those fucking like 102-year-old Navajo like medicine man put a fucking curse on you or something.
All right, I didn't think about that, but thanks, Bradley. Appreciate that.
I mean, obviously it didn't happen because look, you're doing great
obviously,
now.
Maybe he did, and he fucked up the curse, and it was a good curse because my life is going pretty damn well.
Oh, he accidentally gave you the good shit.
It happens all the time.
He's like, I added the wrong fucking herb to the batch.
Yeah, damn,
shit.
the wrong herb.
I just blessed this guy with a huge schwanz and a great life.
I thought my dick was
I don't think a medicine man would use the word schwanz.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of Jewish medicine men in the world.
Exactly.
Jewish Native American medicine men.
But I honestly felt bad, dude. I was like, fuck. And even my agent was like, bro, you can't be doing this shit. Like, it's a contract. It doesn't look good on us, the agency. I'm like, yeah, my bad. But I think everyone like that I told like was like, yeah, dude, it's fucking Twitch. It's Logitech,
you made the right call.
It wasn't.
I wouldn't have even batted an eye and be like,
no, I batted an eye. I felt bad. Because I'm a man of my word when it comes to DJing, like contracts.
Dude, I understand like you want to fucking maintain your,
yeah, exactly,
integrity, but
exactly. Have you heard of this group of women that strip and dress up as Slipknot, the band?
No, but you sent me something,
and they're called Stripknot.
It's funny.
That's fucking great. I want to see some titties, though. This better not be some burlesque bullshit.
Oh, because I was going to say, I think there's a burlesque, like Star Wars thing, too.
Dude, I hate burlesque.
Why do you hate burlesque?
I fucking hate it because it's like, I don't want to go this route. I don't want to take the route of like, just show me some tits already.
You kind of are.
No, I'm not. I want to stay away from that. You
just said, I want to see some titties.
I'm staying away from that. That's what I said, fucker. Because that's not what it is. Listen, Pornhub is there. I can see titties if I want.
Yeah, I get it.
Burlesque is this thing, and I think I've talked about it. I don't want to be a dick, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to be a dick. It's for chicks that aren't hot. I'm going to say it. chicks that don't have nice bodies. I'm sorry.
Oh,
they
you're
do.
gonna piss.
They do. They
Please
go.
clip this.
No, they
You're
go for
clipping
the
this. Yes, you
burlesque
are.
because if you're that hot, chances are you're either going to be a
You're just
stripper.
gonna dig this hole so much deeper. I can't wait. Go on. You have the floor. By all
Hey,
means.
I have control of the edits,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
I don't have to clip this if I don't want
Fuck
to.
you. You're clipping it. If you could clip me talking about how good of a dick sucker I'd be, you could clip this.
Every burlesque chick I've ever seen has been obnoxious as fuck and has not been hot. It's something about those burlesque. What are those things called?
Corsets?
Corsets. Thank you. The corsets. Something about those. It's always some fucking overweight chick that's pulling that shit tight as fuck and her tits are falling out and they're like, this is sexy. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to everyone.
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just
I know. I'm
talk.
apologizing to everyone that's listening. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel. And that's just me personally. Every burlesque show I've ever went to, I'd be like, these fucking ugly bitches. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm going to Pacers. And it's always just been like super cringy, dude. It's just like, what is this? Are you guys dancers? Are you stripping? Like, I don't think it's that sexy. Sorry. I just apologize to everyone. I'm going to leave. I'm sorry. That's been bottled up since Syrah opened. You know why, right? Because Syrah had those
they had burlesque.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and then there was another burlesque show thing on 5th. I don't know if you remember. It's where that restaurant is now, but it was for a hot second. I just remember someone inviting me. I was like, I don't want to fucking see it.
Pussycat Dolls?
No, it wasn't. It was something else. But yeah, I don't get it, man. It's just cheesy, you know. Like what do we do? It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm done. I'm fucking done, man.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, Bradley. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for.
Thanks for just letting
That's
me
what I'm here
fucking
for.
go. Just
No, I was like, I'm just
digging
gonna
that.
let you dig that one. That's
You're like,
fine.
and then
Wait, so this strip knot thing, is it a touring?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I just hope that it's not like burlesque. I hope they just get naked. Just get naked. Not because I want to see titties, but just go all the way. Or take your tops off. I don't know.
There's another one that it's like a Southern California group that does that same shit.
I know who you're talking about. They're hot.
I can't think of the
That
name
goth
of it.
shit. It'll come to me. We're thinking about the same one. I talked to one of the main chicks that does it. She's a singer.
Of course you did. Did you match with her on Field?
No, she got a boyfriend. He's hot too.
It sounds like a proposition in the works.
Yeah. Damn, I know who you're talking about. But they're like super goth. That's like some Marilyn Manson shit, right?
If we're thinking of the same group, I don't know. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Yeah, they do
It
like
escapes
Southern
me.
California. They do
Yeah.
like Vegas and
Yeah.
I think I unfollowed them just because it was like, God damn, I'm just staring. I'm just fucking like, they're fucking hot. And they see that's different. I like that. They look like they're fucking I'm gonna stop. You're fucking smiling. Fuck you, dude. You're just letting me.
What the fuck? I'm literally doing
But you're
nothing.
smirking like this motherfucker.
I can't wait to just see the comments.
Oh, the comments are gonna be great. They're gonna be great. All right, next thing on the list. I squared up with a homeless person on Christmas
what the fuck
6 years ago. All right, man. Let me just tell you this, guy. On the Taste of Gentlemen, we've talked about this multiple times where it's like we have those like well-known homeless people. You know, we got
we got
the Indian dude with the shake weight.
Yeah, where you talk about, downtown San Diego, you know the guy, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I know the guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Slow-mo. Slow-mo's not homeless, but
No,
there's that
Slow-mo's
retired doctor.
retired and loaded.
Yeah, and then there's the dude that he's like, it looks like he's an ex-wrestler, and he's got these white things.
Yeah, he's looks like a quintessential Native American dude. The guy that used to be downtown. Is he still that?
No,
There's no way
I
that
haven't
guy's
seen
still
any of
downtown.
those guys. There's this one dude that used to be downtown. I haven't seen him in a long time, but he was like kind of aggressive. Like he'd be like, "Hey, you guys got any spare change?" He'd be like, "No, sorry." He'd be like, "Fuck you then." And then like on Friday and Saturday nights when downtown and the gas lamp got really packed, I'd see him like talking shit to people. I'd like get done with my gig, and I'm like, he's talking shit to chicks. These dudes are telling him to fuck off. Like, he's just starting shit all the time, right? So this was a Christmas where I didn't go home for Christmas. I don't know why, but I stayed back, and staying in San Diego for holidays is really fun because it's just all your industry friends and like, what are we gonna do? Let's go to the strip club. Let's go to the bar. Let's go. It's always a good time. So I think we went to like F6 and then we went to like Bootlegger, and we're walking back and forth or to this one or that one, and he comes out of nowhere and he asked my friend for like change or something, and she's like, "No, I'm sorry, I don't." He's like, "Well, fuck you then, bitch."
Fuck you. Dude.
And I already had like fucking 3 IPAs in me, and I was like, "Listen, motherfucker!" And I fucking punched a sign like right by him, and then I straight up squared up. My buddy Jared was like, "Shoney, chill," and I was just over it. I was like, "Leave these motherfuckers alone, bro. Fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here." I'm sure people are looking at me like, this fucking dude is losing his shit. But it's true. It's like, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you can fucking pop off on people without getting fucking slapped. God, I wish I slapped him.
What did he do?
The homeless dude?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what did he do?
You're fucking yelling at him, punching signs. What's he doing?
Oh, he's just like looking at me. He's just like walks away. He wouldn't do shit. He's probably like, oh fuck, someone just like stood up to me.
Whatever, dude. He needed to be called on that. That's
100%, man.
Especially if you're doing it to fuck. If you're saying, if
everyone,
you're speaking like
man.
that to women, dude, fuck you.
You know how many times I bring like family and like friends down to San Diego and take them out to dinner, and then some fucking homeless person is fucking acting a fool?
No, that's
stop,
bullshit.
dude.
Yeah,
stop it. Anyways, I should have fought him.
Yeah, you should have beaten the shit out of him.
Fucking boom, boom. Cops come, like, leave me alone. I gotta do it.
Yeah. They'd be like, good on that guy. He needed an ass kicking.
Yeah, they let me beat his ass for 5 minutes and then arrest me. So, anyways, but yeah, if you guys ever see homeless people and they're fucking, don't do anything. Let's see. I was in 5th grade, and I think my dad, I just realized now that my dad was politely calling me a douchebag.
What, you had like an epiphany the other day?
Yeah, kind of. As I get older, I'm like, obviously I'm not a dad. I don't have kids, but I started to like connect with things that my dad has told me throughout the years, especially when I was younger. So when I was young, my dad used to let me like fucking wear his hats or his fucking, I had big feet, so I could like wear his shoes. He had these like cool Birkenstocks, sandals. Hey, whoa, what?
That's funny because it's an oxymoron.
What?
Cool Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks are fucking cool, bro. They made a comeback.
Contradictory statements.
Who are you? You can't even wear Birkenstocks.
I'm a motherfucker who doesn't wear Birkenstocks, and don't you bring my fucking toe into it, you little bitch.
Whoa.
Finish your story.
Damn. Spicy, dude. You all right?
Finish your story.
Okay. I forgot what was. So my dad, he just lets me wear his cool ass Birkenstocks. I mean, I was getting laid so hard in the 4th grade with these Birkenstocks on, dude. It was nonstop.
Bet you were.
They were flying off. I was fucking so much. So he let me borrow those, and then like I had my like thin Oakley glasses that my uncle gave me, and I wore those. And then
Do you have a photo of this that you could put on the Patreon? Because that's what needs to back up.
I could probably find some dope photos.
You
of me. Yeah, some dope photos. Of me.
You should.
I'm
in
so
your cool getting laid Birkenstock days.
Yeah. And then I had like the long cargo pants. And then I just started wearing this like little outfit, and then I took my dog. I was like, I'm going to take my dog for a walk. And then my dad saw me when he was driving in the supermarket, and he was driving back. And he had to like sit me down. Apparently I looked a little bit like douchey, but not douchey, but like maybe like I was like looking for trouble. Like I had my shades on. I had like a wife beater on with fucking Birkenstocks or something. And I don't know how he brought it up, but he was like, maybe people have like, the certain things you wear that people like judge you for it, And I kind of understand a little bit, because I was like, I usually don't wear like the shades, or maybe I wasn't even wearing a shirt. Maybe I was sagging my pants a little bit more, And my dad, I didn't think my dad saw me, so maybe I was, I used to sag my pants all the time. But basically he said, he's like, people might judge you and have the wrong, look for you or something, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess, and I thought maybe he just was like talking about, me sagging my pants or whatever, and I was like, all right. But as I got older, I was thinking about the other day, and I was like, oh, he's trying like politely telling me like I probably look like a little douchebag kid.
You look like an idiot.
Yeah. I felt cool.
I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day, is that in your mind you're like, I'm cool.
Yeah. I felt cool.
Yeah.
But my dad was like,
yeah,
you ain't cool, dude.
Yeah.
Stop that. Give me my fucking Birkenstocks back.
It's like, give me my cool Birkenstocks back.
Yeah, I need to get laid by your mom tonight. Give me those Birkenstocks back.
Your mom hasn't touched me in 10 fucking days. I need the Birkenstocks.
Yeah. I found something really fucking cool on Instagram. Thermal drone pilots helping people find their lost animals.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You see that?
Yeah.
I just saw that.
Yeah,
it's called DAR, Drone Animal Rescue. That's fucking sick, dude. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
So like people, I don't know, what the people just like hit them up and be like, hey man, I lost my dog. Can you start over by my house?
Yeah, they're probably like, sure, no problem. It's $1,000.
I was just about to say that's probably expensive as hell, bro.
It's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, but to find your dog.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you did say Tobes got the Tobster's got a 10K max.
10K. Well, yeah, 10K back. After I bought the Honda Element though, it's went down to 8.
It's going to keep getting whittled.
This is coming out of your death fund,
this is
homie.
Your college fund.
No, I was serious about that though. Like I got 10 grand, bro. After that, it's like I gotta be a responsible adult and be like, listen, man, 10 grand help. Like your dog gets cancer and 10 grand, and they're like, oh, he needs more.
There's a difference though. If it's like a surgery that's gonna be able to like allow your dog to live the rest of his life, no problem.
Yeah.
Versus like, hey, your dog has fucking glioblastoma and it's going to require this amount of treatment and it may or may not work. At that point, I get it.
Dude.
But if it's like a dog gets injured, like Lucky, like he got hit, most likely, I don't know. I wasn't there. Most likely he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Fucking had to have his leg amputated. If that's the case and it's like, all right, it's going to cost me 10 grand, but he's, going to be fine the rest of his life.
Yeah. I mean, if your dog has genoplasma, like, dude. Yeah, you got to get the geoplasma surgery for sure, dude. That's deadly.
I already knew you were going to go that route.
I was waiting to pop on that.
I knew that.
Geoplasma.
Anytime I throw a glioblastoma.
What is that?
I think it's like a type of brain cancer. By the way, a wigwam is an Algonquin traditional hut.
Oh, cool.
So
cool. That's one culture I've never like looked into. Is like Native Americans. I think it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
After I just fucking
have you
86 the fucking contract.
Yep, glioblastoma, the most aggressive and common type of primary brain cancer in adults. Maybe it's not a dog thing.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what would you say is your price on the boys, dude? Like, where they're like, hey, listen, like, your dog has. But
that's what I'm saying. If it were like a singular injury and they could fix it and it's going to cost me a lot of money, I would probably pay it. But if it's like one of those things where you're going to have to spend 10, 15, 20,000, 25 grand on treatment and it may not work, at that point, obviously you have to reconsider things. Because it's like, how much can you continue to pour into this before it's like, it's kind of, for me, it would be a quality of life thing. Like, is this helping or hindering?
Yeah.
Or is this prolonging something that's just going to end badly?
Yeah.
I'm good if I go the rest of my life and I don't have to make that decision. You know what I mean?
Same here. Same here. I mean, I hope that our dogs pass away peacefully in their old age,
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing that Toby can
You don't want to, though. You want to get fucking mauled by a bear or eaten by a great white.
I mean, what's funny
Toby's
is this isn't the fucking
to fend
notes,
for
dude.
Himself.
This isn't the
Has
notes.
to learn how to drive the fucking Honda Element on his own.
In my dating apps, I have in my bio it says, or I think one of the questions is like, how do you want to die? Or like I said, I don't know how it's in there, but it's like, I don't want to die. One of my irrational fears or something was like dying in my sleep. I don't want to die in my sleep. I think that's fucking scary because it's like you just go to sleep, you don't know you're going to be dead. And then
I agree.
Right?
Like,
just a little bit.
Imagine going to bed and you're like, can't wait till tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Yeah. And then like, tomorrow never comes.
Yes, exactly. Technically, that's probably the best way you could go out. Technically, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. It'd be nice if you could talk to people that have actually died and they're like, dude, this sucked. And then another one's like, no, I went. Yeah. This is how I went. And it was great.
So how
10 out of 10, no notes.
Exactly. So how I'm looking at it is like, if I'm going to die and I know it, which I don't know.
Well, you're going to die.
Yes. When and how we don't know. If it's going to be the end of my life, I don't want to just fall asleep. I'd rather go out in a fucking shit show. A blaze of glory shit show. And maybe experience a thing that a lot of people won't experience and don't because you die. You know what I'm saying? A shark attack. I'm scared of sharks. Like, that shit's probably gonna fucking... Yeah, dude. I mean, I used to snorkel all the time, and now that the great whites are coming down to San Diego, fuck that, bro. I mean, I think I'm scared of sharks just like everyone else is.
I'm not.
You're not scared of sharks?
No, never been.
So if you're swimming and there's a shark, you can be like...
I mean, I'm not just gonna fucking try to pet it, but I'm just saying, like, I've never, like, been in the ocean and I'm like, I'm freaked out.
I mean, I'm not freaked out of sharks like that.
I'm just saying, you're scared of sharks. You're a bitch.
If there's a fucking shark in the water, I'm not jumping in.
that's common sense. That's not fear.
Exactly. So I'm not a bitch.
That's survival
right?
instinct, dumbass.
Am I still a bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I'm gonna die, like fuck it, I want to experience some wild shit. Like, damn, this is it. Like I'm going out. This fucking
like
shark.
the last scene in Legends of the Fall.
Exactly.
Where
Exactly.
fucking Brad Pitt just fucking squares up with the grizzly bear.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
And then, so I put this on my dating app, and it's actually a great icebreaker. Like chicks are like, "Why? Isn't it like the worst way?" And it's like, well, not really. Like I feel like I owe it to myself to like end my life just like. Fucking this dude, he was in the military, served in a war, fucking DJ, podcaster, streamer, got eaten by a shark. Boom, out of here.
I mean, I will say though.
Fuck
that
no, dying in my sleep. That doesn't make sense for my life.
I will say though that the level of pain you would probably be enduring in that moment would suck.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, dude. People go through that pain all the time.
You saw. Speaking of which, you saw that chick in Florida that just died. That got both of her fucking arms ripped off by an alligator, right?
I didn't see it. No. Is there video of it? No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't. If there's not video,
no.
I want to see it.
No, but so yeah, she was swimming in like a little fucking just river, creek, a hole. And dude, her boyfriend watched it happen, and he fought the alligator off of her. Wow. But it literally ripped off both of her arms, so she bled out. Oh. 31.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
he fought the alligator too.
Yeah, dude.
Damn,
he tried
bro.
to save her. He tried to because he was there and watched it.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she went out in a blaze of glory.
Is that a blaze of glory, though?
No,
I mean,
not really.
You made a mistake of swimming in a hole you shouldn't have in water.
And that's young. Like, she's young.
31?
Yeah, that's not.
Kind of know better.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Not
No,
like
I
she's
meant
like-
young, like she's dying.
Oh,
she
yeah,
died
no,
young.
it's a shame that she was,
Yeah.
extricated from this world.
So I don't go to
31 years
Florida.
old.
I don't like it.
Huh?
Florida, there's sharks and fucking alligators.
Dude,
Fuck
there
that,
literally
dude.
are. I remember when I went to the Everglades with my family when I was like 12. Like, you'll just be walking on
Yeah,
a
dude.
normal, like, walking trail, and you don't even see them, but you're just, like, looking around at all the fucking flora and fauna, and then all of a sudden you look down, there's 3 of them just laying on the fucking ground.
The floras and faunas, too.
Yeah.
Faunas and floras. What's that? What the fuck? Floras
Flora
and faunas?
and fauna, meaning, like, plants and animals. It's
You
just-
can't just say plants and animals.
I didn't say plants and animals. I didn't choose to.
Okay.
I chose flora
So
and
you're-
fauna because of the alliteration. You're going to mock that word, too?
No.
Okay.
Automation?
Yeah, because of the automation.
Oh, dude, I know automation. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm always learning, like, new
Of course
shit.
you know automation. You drive a Tesla.
Yeah, bro. Automate. Drive
Sorry,
me.
the Tesla drives you.
Drive me home. Tesla, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up, dude.
Word.